Next up for your multi-class power is going to be Rogue. There's some really cool options here, and we're going to get right into it. You get Dex and Int. Dex is always a fantastic saving throw. You might want to think about starting with this class. Yeah, they only get simple martial weapons that have finesse, which is still a lot of martial weapons, and they get that Dex saving throw really good because a lot of saves you make are Dex, especially damage-based.
At level 1, you have your expertise. You gain expertise in 2 of your skill proficiencies of your choice. Sleight of hand, stealth, all of these things, getting extra opportunities for skill proficiencies is going to be very powerful in the long run for your game.
And this scales because expertise is based on your proficiency bonus. You're just doubling it, right? So if you want to be very perceptive or have a high medicine check, or especially stealth, right? You're going to double that, and it's going to scale with you the whole game, and 2 skills as proficient. Yeah. It's like double proficiency. It's really great to have.
You also get your sneak attack at level 1. You know how to strike subtly and exploit a foe's distractions. Once per turn, you can deal 1d6 extra damage to a creature you hit with an attack roll if you have advantage on the roll, and the attack uses a finesse or ranged weapon.
You know what? This is, you think, oh, it's only 1d6, right? You can do it every turn. Sometimes you can do it on the enemy's turn as well, depending on how you set up your turns, ready actions, or other abilities, or subclass abilities. And there's a lot of classes that sometimes just get an extra d6 die once per turn. A lot of subclasses as like a special bonus ability, right? So this goes a long way. It just stacks damage and damage throughout your whole career.
You also get your Thieves' Can at level 1, so you have that extra special language that you can speak with other thieves. This is not necessarily the most powerful part of the dip, but having an extra language can never hurt.
That's true. You also get Weapon Mastery. For the Rogue, it has to be for light or finesse weapons. So still really good if you're going to be that kind of attacker. You get daggers or short bows, things like that. Weapon Mastery is always fantastic. With the Nick, with the Vex, it's really cool if you're dual wielding, right? If you have Vex and you hit one, your next attack will then be at advantage. So really cool, level 1 Weapon Mastery.
And at level 2, you're getting your Cunning Action. So you can think quickly, and Agility allows you to move and act quickly. And on your turn, you can take one of the following actions as a bonus action. That would be Dash, Disengage, or Hide.
I think this is great. I mean, maybe you don't want to go to level 2, but if you do, you now have a bonus action, which has like multi-utility.
So much
you become like a Swiss Army knife with just 2 level dips. So
incredible.
Rogue, I think it's a little more narrow. You have a little more like roleplay focus versus like damage in combat, for example. But I think a really, really good subclass. I'd put this between like B and A.
Yeah, I would agree.